Hello guys, it's been a long time coming, but I'm finally listening to Tension 2 by Kylie Minogue. And I've had to wait so long to listen to this, I'm 2 seconds away from exploding. See what I did there? That could be taken in a dirty context. I didn't mean it that way. But now that I've already given you more than enough reason to click off this video, let's get into it, starting off with lights, camera, action, which I have reacted to. Hello again, guys. Just quickly interrupting myself to say, if you'd like to see the full-length version of this video with the songs uncut, you can do so on my Patreon, which is linked in the description.
I'm 2 seconds away, I'm right around the corner now.
Ugh, still love the layering on her vocals so much here, especially in the verses. Another thing that I love about this track is that the drums come in so early, even before we get a super intense bass. So many great references in these lyrics.
Lights, camera, action, that's it.
So that's been my first time listening to the song since watching the music video. I purposely hold off on listening to new Kylie singles until I'm able to listen to the full project, because I hate ruining things for myself. That said, I enjoy this song even more with every listen, and I cannot wait to see her perform it on tour next year, especially at MSG. I just cannot help but feel like Kylie performing Lights, Camera, Action in New York City, it's gonna be a moment. Who am I kidding? Of course it is. Oh my gosh, imagine if she were to bring out Madonna again next year at one of her... I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, getting sidetracked. My point is, this song is her getting ready for a show. Actually, thanks to you guys for letting me know that's what the song is about, because I didn't get that on my initial listen. I was obviously distracted by a lot of things, but that makes so much sense. But anywho, next up, Taboo. Okay. Sorry, I know I just brought up Madonna, but that intro, I cannot be the only one who got hung up vibes from those first few seconds. And I mean that as a compliment. Wow. The age-old question. Also, Kylie apparently invented counting in French. I'm just learning this. Already, what I'm enjoying about this album 2 tracks in is that it's much darker than the original Tension. Like, I have 2 songs in, and this to me already feels like the perfect album for a late night drive. Maybe not a relaxing one, but a late night drive where you're trying to have some fun. I want to say Taboo is easily going to be in my top 3, but I have no idea. I've still got plenty of tracks to go. And, you know, the album ends with 4 tracks I've already heard, so there's that as well. This should be interesting, but my goodness, an incredible chorus on that song. And I like how she took her time melodically with the verses. The instrumentation was already doing its job, so she was just able to essentially float over the track vocally, and I loved it. Next up, Someone for Me.
I like the way he holds your hand. I like that he's not scared to dance. And you know I'd never make a move, but I like the way he touches you. You turn me on.
Okay.
Do you have someone for me?
Now I'm getting, now I'm getting in your eyes vibes.
Do you have someone for me?
I know a lot of people don't love the over-processed vocals. I don't have a problem with it, as long as I find it to be genre appropriate, which I do in this case, but I especially love how her vocals are processed on this track. She has a pretty speedy cadence going on in the verses, and I think the effects here are helping her voice to sound like even more of an instrument.
I like the way that you describe how we can almost read your mind. Anyone in this crowded room can see that he's so right for you. Be the one to turn me on.
Yeah, that's been the most relatable track so far for me. But what I do like is that it wasn't a I'm gonna take your man song. No, don't get me wrong, those are fun. I love a little pop star messiness. I do, from time to time. But absolutely nothing wrong with asking a friend for a little help finding someone to go down south when things are going down south.
Can you believe he just said that?
Yeah, already. That's my new favorite. See, this is why I try to avoid speaking too soon. I am not going to claim any more favorites. Well, I will try. But oh my gosh, that song was fantastic rhythmically. Loved it melodically as well, but her cadence on the verses and the bass, oh, such a great combination. And next up, Good as Gone.
There was a time, there was a time, there was a time I would have died for you.
Ooh, straight into it.
Ruined my life for you. Gone, love the way you're gone. Gone, gone, love the way you're gone. Love the way I look, rip out of your arms. Rip
Already,
out of your arms.
instantly catchy chorus.
Be so much fun.
I love that it didn't go up in intensity.
To be the one to tell you no and turn my conscience off. I think I like the taste of love. Who would think that losing you would be so much fun? It feels so good, it feels so good. It's gone. So this is what it feels like.
This is probably one of the weirdest things you will ever hear me say. Definitely not the weirdest, but that to me felt like a super efficient breakup track. She got straight to the point and instantly made it fun. Now, I've never experienced a breakup, but I would assume listening to that track after one would really help stop the tears. But it's also not a set their car on fire type song. It's pure fun and not bitter at all. It's celebrating the post-breakup freedom. That's what I was trying to say, I think. Okay, and now we have Kiss Bang Bang. Interesting title.
Stranger, where you going? Stay with me tonight. One look and I know it. I'll be on your mind. Do you feel it? Raw emotion. Do you feel it? Taking over this bang bang, baby.
I do feel it taking over.
Kiss bang bang, baby. Kiss bang bang. We're headed for
That vocoder that comes in on the bang bangs. So nice.
raw emotion. Do you feel it? Taking over this bang bang, baby. Kiss bang bang.
To be honest, I cannot decide if I'm upset or okay with that song not having a bridge. I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it a few more listens, but I would not have minded it being longer. I certainly would have welcomed a bridge. That would make for a great single. And that song also deserves a music video. Just putting it out there. It was also fun to hear her give more of a breathy vocal on that track. Not quite as breathy as Body Language Kylie, but definitely an influence there, and I thought it worked very well over that instrumentation. All right, next up, Diamonds.
at the disco, go, go. 'Cause you never know, oh, oh, oh. I know the stars are out tonight, compress your body.
Well, speaking of diamonds, this is a nice callback to the Tension album cover. There you go. Tension. Okay, so I didn't dislike Diamonds at all, but it's the first track on this album that I'm not crazy about at the moment. There's nothing wrong with it sonically for me. I just don't find it to be as special as all the previous tracks I've heard. I guess another way to put it is I feel like Diamonds would have been better as a bonus track on the original Tension album than an album track on Tension 2. But those are just my thoughts after my first listen. And next up, Hello.
Saturday night, and I got the dress you like on YSL. Can you tell? It's Saturday night, and I'm looking for you. I think you're at home, all alone. I'm on my way. I am the one, you are still awake. You and I make a good mistake. I am at your door. I know you're awake.
I'm actually really liking the robotic sounding vocal production, and I feel like this song deserves a 2008 like Blackout / Kylie's X album remix. I know the song's not over yet, but just imagine it remixed in the style of Nudity or Speakerphone. I feel like that would take the song to a whole other level.
You and I make a good mistake. I am at your door. I know you're awake. Yeah, it's close to 4. Let me in.
Hello is also not my favorite on my initial listen, but I did enjoy it overall. I would absolutely revisit that song, especially if it does get remixed, as I suggested. Kylie, if you're listening, please make it happen. Please, 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 as Sabrina Carpenter would say. All right, next up, Dance to the Music.
Dance to the music. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. Let's go. Don't know where we're going, just know where we've been. I just keep it flowing, lighter than the wind. Dance to the music, a place where we can dance to the music.
Okay. I am very curious to know how you guys feel about this track. I know it's not over, but I'm already loving how camp it is. Yeah, this chorus is reminding me a bit of I Was Gonna Cancel, which I love that song, and I know a lot of you guys do not love that song, so very curious to know how you feel about this one. Yeah, Dance to the Music is another favorite of mine. I didn't think it would be, based on the first verse, but as the song progressed, so did my love for it. Again, it reminded me of ABBA, sonically and lyrically, and that's what I enjoyed about it the most. Alright, next up, Shoulda Left Ya. Oh, this is new.
I took a dive in your blue eyes. I thought everything's cool. I thought everything's alright. Now I'm dancing with you. 2 steps in, is this what we're made for?
Wow.
Should've left you on the dance floor.
On the dance floor. Sorry, I had to. This is already such a standout track, sonically, and I'm loving it.
Lipstick painted my nails cherry, cherry red. Losing my head is not what I came for.
Kylie Minogue, how dare you? Where's the rest of the song? No. That should have been a minimum of 1 minute longer. That was just rude. That was a love at first listen moment for me. And it was 2 minutes and 20 seconds long. That is heartbreaking. And next up, Edge of Saturday Night with the Blessed Madonna, which I have reacted to.
Monday doesn't matter at all. No, start again. Shut the blinds. I swear the rhythm about to save my life. Now it's 11:59. We're on the edge of a Saturday night.
Again. The vocal layering on that chorus, so good.
I need the space. I got a hot date with my mistakes. My shoulders cannot hold it no more. Out of my face. You better take a breath. Two step, one of my ways. Bend back and roll it. In my bag now, Burke can hold it. In my tracksuit and I'm still noticed. We're on the edge of a Saturday night.
You know, something I'm just now picking up on is how much I love the industrial sounds blended in with the drums on that track. Well, I guess you could say the percussion. The drums on that track almost feel like a modern take on an 80s Depeche Mode song, which I absolutely love. So shout out to the Blessed Madonna for the incredible production on that track. And in the meantime, I will continue trying to get my bank account up to tracksuit Birkin bag Saturday night standards. So we'll see how that goes. Next up, we have My Oh My with BB Rexha and Tuvalu, which I have reacted to and love very much.
Yesterday was just a day. I didn't know my life was gonna change. Yesterday, light years away. You gave me
I never actually checked to see if BB has writing credits on this track, but
what's your sign? I'm Kylie, use Gemini.
that opening melody is such a BB Rexha melody.
Hi.
This is just a fantastic collaboration all around.
Now, yesterday's light years away. You came in here, now there's no going back. When you ask, what's your name? Let me know. I'm BB, I'm a Virgo. What's your drink? Let me buy. You had me when you said hi. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. La 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 la. Feeling fireflies. La 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 la. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. You gave me a
Now, I don't know if it's going to become a modern pop classic, but in my opinion, everything's there for it to become one. Next up, Midnight Ride with Orville Peck.
Double down and let it ride now. No one around, nowhere to go. Turn it up and turn me out, love. Something says to take it slow. Fire in your eyes, will you come and burn it up?
Take my hand and take us away. Oh, yeah.
Let me take you
Like I said on my initial reaction to this song, I feel like this is the most body language-esque vocal we've gotten from Kylie recently.
I love the morning sun.
one thing we can always remember,
I can't wait for the moon to rise.
to always ride.
There's fire in your eyes.
Let me take you on a midnight ride.
I don't feel like I appreciated that spoken word bridge enough. I didn't even remember that happening. Wow, that was great. All I have to say about it at this point is I demand more live performances and a music video. Yes, I'm still demanding one. I don't care how late it is. Get to it, Orville. Get to it. But lastly, we have Dance Alone with Sia, which I have also reacted to.
Late night, you and I, post-fight, it's my life.
I do feel like this song works as a closer given the lyrical content. But I do also feel like My Oh My would have been a great closer.
Finally, I watch you walk away. It's just another day. Don't need you to stay, no. I am not afraid. I know I'll be okay. There's nothing you can say. Oh. I just wanna dance alone. 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 I just wanna dance alone.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, but I expected as much. And, at this point, it's way too hard for me to say if I have a preference when it comes to Tension and Tension 2, but I would say I had an equal amount of fun listening to both albums. There were maybe 2 or 3 tracks here, max, that I wasn't crazy about, but overall, a very solid album. And I cannot wait to see which of my opinions, if any, change with future listens. And I also cannot wait to see her go on tour with these songs next year. Oh my gosh. I am so looking forward to it. This may be a bit of recency bias, but I would have to say my current top 3 are Taboo, Someone for Me, and Kiss Bang Bang. But I also really liked Shoulda Left Ya, and My Oh My, still one of my absolute favorites. So, of course, those are subject to change, but that's where I am currently. And of course, I'd love to know what your top 3 are, so please do leave those down below. And let me know what you thought of this album overall. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.